journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential of the power is real. Helping you live healthy. That's the whole deal. Oh, cause I'm moving. I'm playing. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in the oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential of the power is real. Helping you live healthy. That's the whole deal. Oh, cause I'm moving. I'm playing beautiful. So hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to this live stream where we are going to be working out. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time joining me, please do it at your own pace if you're going to work out with me. But we like to start off with yoga, and it's going to be 30 minutes of yoga, and then we're going to get into physical activity. But before we start, we're going to show you where we at for today. So if you've been following along, we know we like to use the iPhone watch to calculate the movements, the stand, and the exercise that we do. And for some reason, it doesn't really calculate the exercise that we do unless I record it. So I'm going to go in here and record what we are doing. And you get to pick with the what exercise you're going to be doing. And I'm going to add a workout. We're going to call it yoga. Like they have skateboarding, table tennis. Like there's a lot. Archery, basketball, baseball, bowling, boxing. They got a lot of stuff on here. Cricket, but we're looking for yoga. You can even do dance, and it says fishing, fitness, gaming, flexibility. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm not seeing yoga, but let's go all the way down. There's a lot to pick from. And I just found this little option the other day. So I was like, let's record it. And that should get us, there's volleyball on here, water fitness, and yoga right at the bottom. So we are going to record yoga. But before we record, I always like to start off with jump rope. So I guess we'll just click it. And it's gonna record it. So it says ready, 3, 2, 1. So it's recording right now. So I'm gonna start with jump rope. Every time I do jump rope, I go for 2 minutes. We'll try to without stopping. So we're gonna get into this. I appreciate you. Thank you, B3. Thank you, thank you. Universe, hello, hello. Welcome in. Pretirement days. Hello, hello. Stacy. I appreciate you, Jack. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you all for being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. But if I need to adjust my camera, I will. Just let me know in the chat if I do need, if you can't really see me, because I'm not really, like, I have my tablet there, but it's not. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm wasting time, y'all. I'm recording and not even doing nothing. No, we don't want that. Give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Here we go. All right, you can see me. So 2 minutes of jump rope starting. Come on, come on. I'm trying to get going. All right, 2 minutes of jump rope. That's how we like to start off. Let me adjust just a little bit. All right, Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
2 minutes of jump rope is not easy. Once you get to a minute, it's like tough. I'm starting to feel the burn. Oh, man. I think it's the jump rope because it gets tangled. Come on, jump rope, come on. See, it's like tangled. I need to get a different one. It's messing me up, y'all. You haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. All right. We went on 2 long stretches without stopping. Come on. All right, Alexa, stop. So we got our 2 minutes in, even though it wasn't a full 2 minutes. It was good enough to warm up. But you see, I need to get a different jump rope. I got the cheapest one they had, but it gets tangled as you jump. And that tangle is what I get tripped up on. So you can see it's like twisted. I need to invest in a different one. All right. So that was our warm up for the starting our yoga practice. We have our yoga mat here. I'm gonna lay it out. If you would like to get yourself a yoga mat, you can check out the description where you can get this exact same yoga mat. It does come in different colors. So if you don't want gray, you can pick the color you like. It is a lot thicker than most yoga mats. And I like a thicker yoga mat because, as you get older, knees and doing yoga, you have to be on your knees and stuff like that. We are going to take off our socks because we like to be grounded. I'm trying to center my breath. Let me take a sip of water, just a sip. All right, so before we get into the yoga, let me turn on my diffuser. If you're not familiar with the channel, I'm all about using natural plant-based things, and essential oils are one of them. Hence the name, rooted in essential oils. So I have a diffuser back here, and it puts out vapors, water vapors with essential oils. And the oils that I'm using are great for breathing. So peppermint is one of them. We're gonna do 2 drops into the diffuser. 1, 2. And I know you can't see what I'm doing back here, but we're putting 2 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of RC, which is another essential oil that you can get from the website. It's called RC, stands for respiratory care. So great for breathing in. And then we have Raven, which is also a good one. Raven is great for breathing in as well. And we're using oils that will help with breathing. Respiratory. So breathing is very important during your exercise. And I tell people all the time, when you're doing yoga, focus on your breathing. Don't focus on the movement, focus on the breathing. The movement will come later, but if you focus on your breathing, you'll be able to stretch a little more and it will feel better for you. So you're not like, oh, this is daunting. I can't do that stretch for 10 seconds. If you focus on your breathing instead of the movement that you're making, it makes it a lot easier. So think about that when you're doing the yoga practice. This is going to be 30 minutes. I'm only doing 30 minutes of yoga, and then we'll get into that physical activity with the vibration plate. If this is your first time here, welcome. Think about subscribing to the channel because we love more family members. But I am going to be using another YouTube channel because I'm not a professional when it comes to yoga. And she is. I shared her in my community page if you want to follow her. You'll hear her voice, and I'll be following her instructions. But it is 30 minutes, so you won't hear a lot of me talking because, when you're doing yoga, you focus and center yourself. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And let's get into it. 30 minutes of yoga, full body yoga. Welcome,
Okay.
welcome, welcome.
To full body yoga flow. Let's begin laying flat on our back.
Here we go. We're laying flat on our back.
Roll your spine all the way down. Let's bring your legs about mid distance and arms out to T shape. Pressing your spine down. Maybe walk your shoulder blades up and down to readjust yourself. As you begin to settling into stillness on your back, close your eyes. Go through your full body check in. Breathe in through your nose. Big cleansing breath out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Blink your eyes open. Begin to waking up your fingers and toes. Wiggling your fingers one at a time. And move your toes, if it's possible, one at a time. And now squeeze your toes and fingers tight. Open your fingers and toes nice and wide open. Squeeze and open, few rounds. And let's begin to rotating your wrists and ankles. Take your time to make this movement slow and feel good. And when you're ready, rotating your wrists and ankles to the other side. Bring your ankles together, touch, heels together, big toes together. Extending arms up over your head. Interlacing your fingers tight and turning your palms up over your head. Flexing your feet, heels pressing, toes wide open. Stay elongating your body for 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your fingers. Let's pull your knees up and pressing your feet down. Lower back, mid back, upper back pressing down toward the mat closer and twisting the leg side to side.
My back is cracking, y'all. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. We're doing 30 minutes of yoga. Appreciate you being here. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't hit the thumbs up.
Very
Subscribe to the
nice.
channel if you
Extending
haven't
right
subscribed.
leg straight down.
Join the
And left
family.
leg close towards your chest, holding onto your shin. Let's flexing a little bit deeper into your hip joint. Shoulders relax and chin down, please. From here in your wind release pose, just begin to move your left leg side to side. And then we begin to circling your left hip one direction. And change the direction. Pull your thigh closer back to your chest. Left hand down to T shape. Move your right hand to the outer side of your leg. Breathe in first. Exhalation. Gentle spinal twist. Lower your leg toward the right side. Beautiful. Let's bring your spine back to the center. Legs straight down, arms back up over your head. Exhale, rebending both knees, arms out to T shape. This time, pull your right leg close your chest, left leg straight all the way down. And begin to move your right leg slightly side to side. Chin slightly pulled down, shoulders relaxed. And circling through your right hip one direction. And change the direction. Bring your thigh closer back to your chest, right and down to T shape. Move your left hand toward to the outer side of your right knee, and let's begin to twist toward to the left side. Slowly bring your spine back to the center, legs straight down, arms back up over your head. And let's bending both knees, rolling onto your right side. And we slowly pushing ourselves up to extended child pose.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so.
We stay in Balasana, child pose, about 3 breaths. Soften your jaw. Soften through your neck and shoulders. Relaxing onto your thighs and inner thighs. On your next inhalation, fingers wide open, pressing through your fingertips slightly, coming all the way forward. Walking your legs back or palms forward so you can lower your hips down. Push your belly, chest forward, elbows slightly bending straight back to cobra. Exhalation, push the mat, lifting up your hips up and back into child pose. Breathe in, walking both arms toward to the right side. Walk your hands back to the center. Inhale. And let's walk toward to the left side. Walking your hands back to the center. And let's wait for the exhalation. On your next inhalation, come forward to table and checking shoulders over your wrists and hips in line with your knees. Let's flexing your feet, spread out your toes, and extending right leg straight back and relaxing your toes down to the mat. As you're pressing onto your right ball of your foot, right kneecap lifting, shoulders relax, and we go through cow variation. Inhale. Exhalation, keep pressing through your right ball of your foot and rounding your spine up. Repeat again. Inhalation to cow. Exhalation to cat. Come back to neutral. From here, as you're pressing onto your right ball of your foot, lifting up your left knee up and making your way to downward facing dog. Toes in line together. Open your legs about hip distance. Making some movements in downward dog. You can begin with bending one leg at a time. Moving your hips side to side. Head and neck relaxed, palms pressing. And let's together find stillness. Breathe in. Big sigh, empty out. Lower the knees down, hips back into again, child pose. Before we move on to the left side, walking your hands a little bit up to your thighs. Have a moment to sit on your knees, pressing your feet down, relaxing your shoulders. Arms straight forward, interlacing your fingers and bring your palms toward your chest. And then turning your palms forward and up toward to the sky, slight back bend. Exhalation, releasing your fingers, strong fist and squeezing your shoulder blades. Let's do it once more. Interlacing your fingers in front of your chest. Push your palms forward and up. Slight back bend, sending your arms further back. Elbows straighter. Exhale, release, squeezing your shoulder blades. Make strong fist. And releasing your hands down by your side. Checking your shoulders, big, rolling forward and back and down. Extend the arms forward and up toward to the sky. Look up and make your way to tabletop position. Moving on, other side. Extending left leg straight back. Flexing your foot and drop the ball of your foot down. Tucking your right toes as well. So toes nice and wide open. Pressing through your palms and fingertips grip slightly. On your next inhalation, let's make your way to cow variation. Exhalation, pressing onto your left ball of your foot, rounding your spine. Keep your hips in line, chin to the chest. Twice more. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat. Go with your own pace. One last round.
Remember to focus on your breathing.
Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Peel your right knee off of the mat and make your way back into again downward facing dog. Full breath in. Easy empty. Let us gazing forward. Bend your knees deeply. Big one step or step as many as you need to the top of your mat. Hold onto your ankles or up to the back of your knees. Come to flat back. Keep pulling your shoulders away from the ears, pressing your balls of your feet and your heels. Exhalation, hold on to wherever you could, and relaxing your head and neck down. Once more, inhale to flat back. Exhalation, fold it in half. Releasing your arms down heavy. That's pressing into your feet firmly and root to rise in your spine up. Circling your arms up high over your head, palms touch. Gazing up and slide back bend. Big side, arms down by your side. Tadasana, mountain pose. Just peep down, watch your big toes in line with your heels in your mountain pose.
Thank you, everyone,
You're
for being
also
here. I
using your
appreciate
toes,
you.
like slightly gripping like fingertips whenever your palms on the ground, whenever your feet down to the mat, you're using your toes to slightly grip. So you feel nice and standing up tall with not wobbling forward and back. Okay, from
Welcome
here,
in, Chill Will Pro.
mountain pose, circling your arms up over your head. Inhale, exhale, swan dive. Then sending your right leg straight back. Wiggle back as far as you could. Stay on your fingertips or down to your palms. Push your belly, chest, and gazing forward. Checking again your left toes working with you. Pressing down to the mat and gripping slightly. On your next inhalation, chest forward, softening your back knee, hovering down. Exhale, lifting up your back knee up and sending your hips back, relaxing your shoulders, gazing down. Repeating once more, we bend your front knee, releasing your back knee, hover the knee. Exhale, lifting and send your hips back. Stay one more breath. Beautiful. Let's rebend your front knee and this time lower the back knee fully down, pressing your foot down. Bring your left palm inside of your leg so your fingertips in line with your toes.
Thank you, everyone, for being
With
here.
your
I
arms
appreciate you.
pushing each other.
Thank you, Chill Will
On your
Pro.
next inhale, creating space into your spine. Exhalation, we opening up our spine towards the right side. Right angles up towards the sky. Shoulders relax. Looking up to your right thumb. Hold and breathe. Very nice. Gazing down, lower the right palm down and left hand on top of your thigh. Wait for inhalation, creating space again into your spine. Exhalation, we twist towards the left side. Shoulders relax, belly in. Extending left hand also goes up towards the sky. Beautiful. Gazing down, lower the hand down to the outer side of your left leg. Let's tuck your back toes, knee up, and pivot both feet parallel towards the side angle and walking towards the middle of your mat.
We just closed one of our rings.
Shoulders relax.
The movement
Let's come
ring.
to halfway flat back. Inhale. Exhalation. Fold it in half. Stay here another breath. Pressing your feet. Let's root to rise. Squeeze your glutes. Bring your feet a little bit closer. Arms out to T shape. Turn your palms up and over your head. Interlacing your fingers and turn your palms up. Root to rise a little bit more. And big side, arms down by your side. Hands on your hips, turning your front foot open and bend your knee deeply. Arms out to T shape, breathe full breath in. Exhalation, extend this side angle. Lower the front hand down to your thigh and upper hand comes close by your face. I'll give you several options here. Extend this side angle, you can stop here. If you have more space, lower your hand down without hunching forward, belly button, chest, everything facing to the side and gazing up. If find this in your practice, you can turn in your right hand behind your back. So watch your upper shoulder keep turning up and your bottom hand also internally rotating. And then see if you can hook your fingers behind your back. Stay, one more breath. If you have more space, hold up to your right wrist. One more breath. Now we together slowly lower both hands down to the front of your mat. Turn your back heel up and step back into Vinyasa flow. Starting with plank. Lower the knees down or up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Pressing your feet, taking gentle back bend cobra, Bhujangasana, or taking upward facing dog. And we made it downward facing dog. Exhale. Well done. Gazing forward, bend your knees. Baby steps, big steps, or float forward. Halfway flip back, fold it in half. Let's pressing and rising up one ball at a time. Circle the arms up, slide back bend. Prayer hands back to your heart and arms by your side. Let's move on to the other side. Circle the arms up high over your head, gazing at your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway inhale to flip back. And this time sending your left leg back as far as you could. Bend your front knee deep. Keep your hips low. Push your belly, chest gazing forward.
Thank you for liking,
Breathe in.
sharing. I appreciate you.
Exhale, softly lower the back knee down. Inhale, lifting up your back knee up. Exhale, send your hips back. Inhale, rebend your knee, lower the back knee, hover it down. Exhale, lifting up your knee and send your hips back again. One last round, breathe in and breathe out. Very nice. And now as you rebend your front knee, set your back knee fully down, pressing your foot down, and bring your right hand inside of your right leg. So your inner thigh, your arm pressing each other, belly in, elongating your spine before you twist. Breathe in. Exhalation, twist, opening up to the left side. Hold and breathe. Very nice. Gazing down, lower your left hand down and right hand on top of your thigh. Creating space again into your spine. Inhale. Exhalation to twist towards the right side. Shoulders relaxed. Extending right ankles up high. Beautiful. Gazing down, lower your hand down to the outer side of your leg this time. Tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. Let's turning both feet parallel, this time to the opposite direction, and walking towards the middle of your mat.
We just closed the
Hands
exercise
pull
right.
down heavy, pressing your feet, pressing your fingertips or down to your palms. You may keep engaging the front of your legs to safely stretching the back of your legs. Halfway back to flat back, inhale. Exhalation, fold it in half. Stay another breath. Hands on your hips, engage your glutes, roll your spine up one foot at a time. Well done. Feel to bring your feet a little closer if they're way too wide open. Arms out to T shape. Turn your front foot open. Bend your front knee deeply and make your way to extended side angle. Now your choice to stay here, please. If you have more space again, lower the bottom hand down. If fine towards again in your practice on the other side, add on this side as well. So turn your internal rotation from your shoulder blade and all the way behind your back. But don't hunch forward, keep turning your chest and gazing up. And also your bottom hand internally rotating to interlacing your fingers or hook your upper ribs. Stay, 2 breaths. One more. Very nice. Gazing down. Together, lower the hands to the front of your neck. Turn your back heel up. Step back into last vinyasa flow. Well, the newbies, big full breath in. Big side it out. Lower the knees down and make your way to sitting in cross leg position. Let's sitting up tall with your right leg
That was
forward.
a good stretch, young. That was a good stretch.
Fold into your legs and we sit up tall. Eyes closed, chin slightly pull down. Blink your eyes open, circling your arms straight forward and upward to the sky. Exhalation, circling your arms back. You may holding on to your opposite arms or interlacing your fingers and slightly opening up to your front of your body a little bit more. To begin, engage and lifting up to your chest, breathe in. Exhalation, as hinging into the hips, lean forward and down. Lifting up your hands up, shoulders relax. Now slowly bring your spine back up. Releasing your hands behind, plant the palms down, legs straight forward. Let's flexing your feet deeply, pointing fully, flexing and pointing. Very good. And now let's pull your knees up together. Heel toe, open up a little bit wider than hip distance. And we're twisting the leg side to side. Gazing over towards the opposite shoulder.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Very nice. So moving on to the other side. Pushing your legs
Yeah.
forward and right leg back. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, settle. Arms out to T shape and behind your back. Your choice again. Hold on to your opposite arms and lean forward. Make sure you're not hunching your shoulders forward and lean forward. You're pulling the shoulders back and pushing into your breastbone. If you have more space, interlacing your fingers, squeezing in between your shoulder blades, and then lean forward and down, lifting up your fist, open head and neck heavy. Stay here and breathe. Beautiful. Let's slowly bring your spine up. Releasing your hands one last round. Plant the palms, legs straight forward, and shake it out. Great job. Today we're going to finish with some gentle rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rolling like a ball, but we're going to
Rolling like a
have
ball.
fun together doing rolling like a ball 360
If
degrees.
you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the
Okay,
thumbs up.
so it's gonna be fun. Holding onto the back of your knees, rounding your spine, and begin to just rolling forward and back. So normally we go all the way up, but today just touch your spine one foot at a time, forward and back first. And now begin to roll rotating toward to the right side. Keep going. Very good. Keep your inner thighs together. Touch.
It's called rock and roll.
So once you arrive at where you started, now begin to rotating to the other side. Oops, somehow this side feels a little bit more difficult for me. Keep going until you arrive back to where you started. Okay, we meet at the center again. Few more rock and roll. This time go a little bit further back. Maybe toes touching over your head. Two more. One last round. And now let's roll your spine all the way down. Arms up, legs straight down. Give your full body gentle one long line stretch. Releasing your arms out to T shape. Opening up your legs about leg distance. And move your neck side to side. Well done. Bring your head back to the center. Walk the shoulder blades in. Turn your palms facing up toward to the ceiling. And relax your palms and fingers. Relaxing your feet down heavy. And we wait for the exhalation. On your next inhale, feel your belly rise. Feel your ribs expanding. Feel your chest rising and feel your heartbeat. Big sigh. Release it out. Lips sealed. And just relax your tongue down. Begin to observing the air going in and out through your nose. Notice your full body. Begin to digesting what you have done. Allow your mind to settle with stillness. Simply observing all the sensations you just created into your body, mind, and energy. Take full breath in. Sigh with joy. Open your eyes, blink and close again. Move your fingers and toes. Just like how we started, rotating your wrists and ankles and notice maybe slight changing in the movements. Ankles together, arms up. Pull your knees, close your chest, wrapping your hands around your shins, and just gently rocking side to side, circling your hips one direction, pressing down through your sacrum, and to the other direction. Lower the feet down, and let's roll onto your right side. Pause for a moment. And let us slowly push yourself up to comfortable sitting pose. Let's finish with gratitude. Put your hands back to your heart, eyes closed. Be grateful you made this time for your body, mind, and spirit. And what else are you feeling grateful for today? Beautiful. Let's finish our practice with the sound of Om together. Close your eyes, sit up tall, breathe in. Thank you so much for your practice and your energy. Looking forward to seeing you again on the next practice. Namaste.
Namaste. All right, y'all. That was yoga. 30 minutes of yoga is completed. Hello, just gifted. And thank you for the jewels. Oh, no. No one sent the jewel. Sorry. I thought someone sent the jewel. Oh, but for some reason, I can send the jewel. So might as well. I'm in my other account over there and got some free jewels over there. But thank you for being here, Just Gifted. I appreciate you, Chill Will crew. Pandy, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so we're not done yet. I'm gonna do one round because we did complete all of our rings for today. So I'm gonna stop the yoga if I can get to it. Pause. Workout paused. We actually need to stop it. So I can show you what we have done today. I don't even know how to keep. I'm still learning this, so bear with me. All right, and yeah, we did it. We really didn't do 42 minutes, but you know, it was more like 32 minutes because we did 2 minutes of jump rope and then, in between we were talking and all that. So, um, all right. Now, let's see what we have gotten so far with the ring. So we've completed all 3 rings. And if you've been following me, the red is for movement, green is for exercise, and blue is for stand. So for movement, we have burned 704 calories. And the goal is always 600. So we're at 117%. For the exercise, the goal is 40 minutes of exercise every day, and we are at 53 minutes, and we're at 132%. So we close that, and then for stand, you're supposed to stand for 1 minute on every hour. So just stand for 1 minute each hour, and the goal for that is 10 hours a day. So we stood 14. So we're at 140%. So we completed the stand goal, and we always complete the stand goal first. And then today we have gotten 9,721 steps, which that's a distance of 4.60 miles and 3 flights of stairs. So we always try to get around 10,000, but some days we get like 15 to 18,000 steps, which is really amazing. But we didn't do a lot of walking like our normal, but we did get our workout in, and we're still gonna go for another workout for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna start the timer, and we're gonna put this at, again, you can pick what exercise function you want. They even have Pilates, dance, Tai Chi, cool down, and then you can pick other things like indoor running, if you're on a treadmill, or cycling or anything like that, open water swimming, hiking, elliptical, stair stepper. There's like a lot you could pick from. I'm gonna look for something we're gonna add a workout. Because it's not like strength. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I think I'm gonna call it, they have social dancing. But we're only gonna do 10 more minutes of workout. And I'm just gonna put it at, oh, they have jump rope on here. Okay. Look, mind body, paddling, pickleball, Pilates, play, racquetball, rolling, rugby, sailing. Um, I'm trying to pick something that's the closest with this vibration plate, but we're just gonna put strength training, tradition, no, because we're not lifting weights. Mixed cardio, no. We just put it on others and we're gonna push play. And then it's counting down. So we're gonna do 10 minutes of vibrational plate. And I'm gonna pause it real quick because we're not ready. Pause, pause. All right, we paused it. Because I gotta put it on another channel. So with the vibration plate, I do like to use another channel for this. And it's only gonna be 10 minutes because we completed everything. And I gotta go put my son to sleep. So can't keep him up forever. He's got school in the morning. But this is gonna be a 10-minute workout and it's gonna be a non-stop workout. And we're not trying to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna turn him down. But it's a non-stop workout. And I'm trying to find it. There it is. Playlist. Vibration play. I've shared his channel in my community post if you would like to do some of the workouts he does. He just made this one not too long ago, 4 weeks ago. So I'm gonna do that one. Again, there is no rest in this one. So we're just gonna go into one exercise to the next. And it's 10 minutes. Um, I'm gonna plug this up and move this a little closer. Turn y'all so you can see me just a little better. And we gonna get it in. Get it in where we can. All right, so the machine will run for 10 minutes and it will stop after 10 minutes. This will also, if you've never been on a vibration plate, intensify the workout. So it's gonna feel like you're doing more than just what we're about to do. It's good for sore muscles. It's good for circulating your blood and your muscles and throughout your body. And if you feel an itch in your body, which when I first started, I definitely felt an itch from like the waist below, and that's called runner's itch. And it's a real thing. It's basically blood getting to your body where it's not really getting a lot of blood circulation. So the vibration plate is getting that blood flow to parts of your body where it's not normally getting. This is also good for your lymphatic system. So if you're not familiar with your lymphatic system, basically it helps with your immune system and so much more. But when you do vibrations and working out, it helps drain your lymphatic system. Um, and this is a really good workout. You can also just stand on it so you don't have to work out on it. but we're gonna work out and do these exercises. I will have it up just a little bit, but he plays music on his channel, so we're not trying to get copyrighted. But thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. We love new family members here. We're all about health and wellness. And you can check out the description for the vibration plate if you would like to get one for the yoga mat. And if you would like to shop my health and wellness business, like the essential oils we used in the beginning, or diffuser, there's so much that you can pick from, and the description gives you more information on how to save money if you do shop the wellness website. We love your support with the website, but more importantly, support your health. And right now, my internet is tripping, so um, we're we're trying to get going. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome in the Bud Files. We're gonna continue our workout. Resume workout. Here we go. Remember, this is a 10-minute workout. We're only doing one round because we completed everything. But I still wanted to do this workout. And he's just talking right now, so we're waiting for him to start. And we need to pause one more time because we're 30 seconds in. Okay. First exercise is going to be these push-ups. It's like a push-up and then you raise your arm. I didn't catch the name. But we're doing 45 seconds of these. He's really doing a minute, but I'm doing 45 seconds. So I'm just gonna wait until he gets to 45 seconds and then I'll start. Because 1 minute, yeah, that's a lot. All right, here we go. And this is not easy. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. All right, we're doing scissor kicks. So put your hands on the side of the machine, not in the front. It makes the exercise a lot harder. And you're gonna kick your legs like scissors, like this. Now you don't have to go as fast as me. Just try not to let your feet touch the ground and keep kicking. It's really good core exercise. We have 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Next one is lunges. Ugh. All right, lunges. Whew. We have 5 seconds. When you're doing lunges, drop one knee and then back up. Don't let your knee touch the ground. This does take a lot of coordination and balance. So when you're doing this, if you don't have the balance, put this close to a wall and then you can push as you're going down so you don't fall over. You can also put weights in your hands. I feel like that will help stable you, but it is gonna put a little weight on you by doing that. We have 5 seconds. And then we're doing lateral kickbacks. So you're gonna put your hands on the machine and you're basically kicking back. Kick back. Kick back. Kick back. We're loosening that blood flow in the arms and the chest, in the neck, in the back. Remember that vibration is helping. And I started when he started, so I guess we're doing a whole minute of this. Remember, don't focus on the movement, focus on your breathing. All right, we're doing push-ups. It's not how many you do, just keep moving. And if you can't do a push-up like this, modify it to where you can do it. So if that means you need to be on your knees, be on your knees. We have 10 seconds. We're doing bicycle crunches. Thank you for being here. You're doing great. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. We have 5 seconds before we start, and we're doing bicycle crunches. I will not be talking. Takes a lot of coordination. Fifteen seconds. We're doing squats. We are doing squats. 5 seconds. When you're doing squats, keep your butt out, but keep your chest up. Go as low as you can. Where are they? I need my noodle cans, y'all. My noodle cans. There they are. Somebody put my noodle cans back. We're doing lateral raises. I don't have weights, so I'm using a noodle can. Both of them are noodle cans. So it puts a little weight in my hand. So the next exercise is mountain climbers. And mountain climbers, we're doing slow. So you get in the push-up position and you raise a knee. Raise the knee. Raise the knee. Need our menudo cans. Last exercise. So the machine stopped, but we still got 5 seconds. All right, and that was the workout. Simple, effective, and we got it in. Whew. And I got the window open, so I'm not sweating as bad, but I am sweating. Hello, the Rook family. Whatever works, right? Whatever works. Hello, hello, Shanti. Hello, how are you? I seen your short, or no, it was your video. Um, I'm sorry you was going through that since April. That is something, and I remember you asking like, do you have anything to help? That's if you haven't seen Shanti's video, the Rooks, kicking it with the Rooks. She put out a video, and if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Blessed, how are you and the family? I miss y'all too. We definitely need to plan something this year. I would love to see you again. Thank you, thank you. Just gifted. I appreciate it. I would love to see you on another cruise. We need to plan something. um, definitely trying to go somewhere. But thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate you. If you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect. We family here. We can connect. But that was the workout. So we did 30 minutes of yoga. We can stop this now. 30 minutes of yoga. I'm using my iPhone watch that I got for Christmas, y'all. We did 30 minutes of yoga. We did 10 minutes of this physical activity on the vibration plate. And then we also did 2 minutes of jump rope. So that is what we did tonight. And we were able to complete our goal for today. And let's see where we're at now before we get out of here. So today, the movement goal is 816 calories burned. The goal is always 600. We are at 65 minutes of workout, so over an hour. We did 14 hours of stand, which is a great thing. And we're almost at 10,000 steps. We're at 9,831. That's a distance of 4.65 miles with 3 flights of stairs. So that's what we completed today. And I feel good. I'm ready for the next day. Also, we are doing a 21-day walking challenge, and today is day 11. So If you've been missing my walking challenge, Jay Jordan is actually the one who challenged me. Well, he challenged everyone, and I just said, I'm going to do it. So you just walk for 21 days consistently. I started on January 2nd. So we're on day 11. Um, we're going to 21 days, but you just walk as much as you can. It doesn't matter if it's 1,000 steps or 5,000 or 50,000, whatever you would like to do. Um, and you'll see my shorts if you haven't seen them. Go check them out. Check out the content because we are definitely working on the watch hours still over here. We're working on that full monetization. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome in, welcome in. You just caught me at the end, but I do appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Um, we're all about health and wellness over here. So we just finished our workout and we're about to get off of here. But if you would like to watch the replay, would appreciate it very much. We're working on those watch hours. And if you would like to support my business, but more importantly, support your health, check out the description in the chat or the description. You'll see a link to my wellness website where you can get any natural plant based products like cleaning supplies, um, essential oils, hygiene products, you name it, we got it in a natural form. So less toxins and way better for your health. And if you need anything or have any questions, definitely ask away. I'll be live again on Thursday and we're talking about GLP-1s. If you're familiar with that, you know. But we have a more natural way. Instead of taking a medication, we have a natural way of doing it. So check me out on Thursday. I'll be live with more information about it. Um, we will have a premiere tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So Eastern Standard Time, that would be 9 o'clock your time. So if you want to come back tomorrow night, I will have a short video. You can check out my other short videos. They're like 10 minutes or less. But would love the support with my channel, my business, and more importantly, your health. But thank you for watching. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time, bye for now. Love ya. Definitely want to hear about that. Okay, well, come on back on Thursday. Or you can always watch the replay, but I'll be talking about it later this week. But we had new products roll out on Saturday, and there's been some great reports from other people using it because they got first dibs on it. But have a great night, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now. Love ya.